iTunes, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. And check him out, yo. Yo, check this out, man.
My life don't belong to me.
See, I'll see who we gonna be talking to tonight. I'm telling you, man, it's hot. This brother hot. You know, I watched them on another program the other day. If you see Jump Up, man, and then you're hearing nothing. And I'm sitting there, I'm saying, yeah, why y'all bring that same vibe up in here, you know?
My heart, a pure heart.
But tonight you get a chance to know the man, Yonnick Adolph.
Yahweh, no one else.
And has been giving you all this beautiful vibes during the COVID season, yeah. And he's kept it busy, yeah.
I will praise you in the evening. I got so many reasons. I will praise you in the morning.
If you got any questions for him, be sure to put it in the comments, all right?
With you, praising is what I long to do. I want to live a life of worship and give the praise to you, only you. God,
yeah, we're about to go in.
The glory goes to you. All the glory goes to you. In the beginning, there was no form, and you spoke a word. To you it all belong. You didn't break us, but oh God, your awesomeness. All you had to do was speak, and creation said yes. No way, Jesus, the firm foundation. I choose to build my house on him. Perfect watchman for the city. Every other will watch in vain. So without hesitation, the intercedes for the nations. All the secrets in the page, no condemnation. So I got up and walk again. All my dumb parts talk again. Said he will never leave, not forsake me. No, Jesus make me laugh again. No, you can't take my joy, Olande. Na 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 na. Willing on to me, Jesus.
Come on, let's share the life, y'all. We got a man in the studio tonight.
Jesus, nothing can intervene. Truth and life matters, and give me victory.
Are you get a chance to know him?
To me, Jesus, so to me,
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So we're about to get into some
Yeah.
things. All right, guys. So joining us in studio, we have none other than Yonnick Adolph. Say what's up to the people.
What's up? What's up? Good night, everybody. Thank you guys for
so
This is the man that brought us I'm Blessed.
Yeah.
exactly
You
the
don't need
hottest
material
song for the
things
year.
To know that you're blessed. I'm telling you, I love that song. Like really, really, really love
Thank
that
you,
song,
thank
man.
you.
And
Yeah, I love it too. I love it
yeah,
too.
man. Yeah. So tell us what's up. What's going
I'm
on?
good. I'm good.
Welcome to the
man.
spotlight.
Yeah, thank you for
Welcome to
inviting
the
me.
spotlight.
It was only right that you were the first artist to come here on Inside the Vibes tonight.
Yeah.
You had
Well,
to christen it.
It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to be here.
All right, so let's know what's going on with you. What have you been up to lately?
I've been up to a lot of music. A lot of music. Yeah, John could testify.
So is
Y'all
that,
not gonna be
are we
talking
gonna
about
be
this
here?
a lot, right? Because it seems as though as soon as y'all get married,
Yeah.
I don't know, like things just start, but the script is right because it says that he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing, and then he obtains favor. I'm telling you, man, it's like favor just.
Yeah.
You're the one over there, boy. You're the one over there. Aye.
Shout out to the wife.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Talk to us. Tell us about your wife.
Yeah,
We
man.
want to get a chance to know you. That's what it's about,
You better ask, cause you know me already.
You want to ask.
All right, so how did you first get into music? Was it like, I've been singing in church since I was 5, or was it you went somewhere and you saw somebody like, oh yeah, I could do that?
I think I've been in music ever since I was very small. Like me remembering myself when I was small, I was in music all the time. I was first interested in the drums, right? At a very,
Usually
very
where
young
people
age.
start.
Yeah. At a very young age, I can remember sharing this story with Jarmo. I used to be like destroying a lot of buckets and tubs for my grandmother. Yeah,
I like that.
seriously. Even before I knew church, or even before I started to go to church.
You destroy a lot of
Yeah, I
buckets.
used to.
And
destroy
honestly, when you
buckets.
when you mentioned that,
It
it reminds me of the video for Bless because
Yeah.
that okay,
Yeah,
so
you
it
see.
makes sense
So,
now.
yeah,
It makes
it's a
sense
part, It's a
now.
part of my story, my journey, starting out with the music. So I started with the drums. That was when I was very young. Moved out of Linden because I'm from Linden.
Where you Linden?
Yeah,
Man, Linden full of talent.
Big up,
Big up to the man in
Yeah.
town.
Big up all them
born
Linden
in
folks.
Linden,
Renee and the whole crew up there, man. Big up, man.
Yeah, born in Linden, grew up on the East Coast. On the East Coast is when I actually was introduced to church because when we
No, you
first
weren't
moved-
introduced to church. Come
well,
on,
well,
let's fix
the
this.
first time I went
You went to church.
Yeah.
You didn't come to God.
Yeah, I didn't come to God.
All right.
But we go
You're not gonna fix it,
go down
right?
the line. Yeah, I remember. I think it was the second week after we moved up to Paradise on the East Coast. I was passing this church on the road. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, we moved up to Paradise on the East Coast, and I was passing this church on the road, and I can remember hearing the drums playing, and right away I got captivated by the whole drumming aspect of the church,
Yeah.
and I told my mom I wanted to visit that church.
Wow.
Right? And I went one time, right? But she used to work a lot. So I can remember one Sunday I wanted to go, but she couldn't have made it because she had to go to work. And she asked one of her friends that used to go to the church for her daughter to come and pick me up to take me. And she was like, and the girl came late. Like extremely late. So I reached after worship and I missed the whole drum session.
Yeah.
But shortly after that, I started to go to that church as the Bethel was in church on the East Coast. And I became a member there. Started with the drums, started with the keyboard after, and then
Pastor
everything
Boucher,
else.
right?
Yeah,
Shout out to Pastor Boucher,
yeah,
yo.
Clearman Boucher.
So
Yeah, man.
when did your desire for singing start?
Singing came a very long time after, you know. Singing came even after I got interested in building tracks, producing. I used to link up with Vijay at Paradigm Studio. That was when Paradigm wasn't Paradigm yet. I didn't think it even had the name as
so
yet.
now it's Paradigm now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to
No, because
Vijay,
it didn't had
man.
the name as yet.
Shout
Yeah.
out to Vijay.
Yeah, we used to be vibing in there. Vijay, myself, and Delan Keys.
Yeah, Keys. Good guy.
Yeah. So one day we were in the studio and Keys built a track and we were vibing and I came up with this melody, humming it in the booth. And he was like, yo, this song good, boy. We humming there. And I started to write a hook. And that was my first writing experience.
Okay. And what song was that?
I can't remember the song.
You're supposed
Because
to
it wasn't a
you're
completed
supposed to
song.
Okay.
Remember that song at
It wasn't a
least.
completed song.
Okay.
But it just was a hook, yeah.
Okay.
Right? And I think my writing started there. One of my tracks, GSC, I wrote that song very, very, very early.
That's my favorite song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Favorite
we love
song.
that
Very, very,
Yeah,
very early.
yeah,
I was home
yeah,
vibing.
yeah.
And, you know, I just ended up writing JC. Yeah, man. So
Nice.
that is how the writing began.
Nice.
Yeah.
So during the pandemic, you have been taking over social media
taking
with
over,
Bless. You had so
But
many,
you know,
so many new
but
songs.
Kilo, hold on. Him and I, we had this discussion because we were talking just the other day. Him and I were
Yeah,
talking, and during the pandemic, one of the things that I really like is the fact that you have kept yourself busy.
That's right.
You know, you've kept yourself busy. I've heard so
man.
much coming from you during the pandemic. A lot of
Yeah.
people waste a lot of time during this pandemic.
Yeah, pandemic.
But shout out to Sammy.
Yeah,
shout
yeah.
out to
Valon.
Valon.
Valon, yeah,
Yeah.
shout out, yeah. You know, some people have just, kept themselves going. Yeah, Jarmo tried things on black tea thing.
Yeah.
I had to play this thing a couple of times. He liked black tea, liked plan and chip, and he like what was the other thing? What's the other thing you like?
Like white
that was
potato.
yeah. That was when he was a single man. But I pray that he can get to know black tea now. Jesus help him. Beer milk. Yeah, but it's so good to know that you just kept yourself busy.
Yeah.
And you just keep digging in. You know.
Yeah, actually,
even the quality of what you're doing is amazing, man.
Yeah, in the early days in the pandemic, that is when I wrote I Am Blessed. I was in Linden spending some time because work was shut off. And I can remember Key sent me an idea he had for a track. And I was like, yo, I love this here, boy, this here. He didn't finish the track and I already wanted to start writing for it. So I told him, yo, send me this. Even if it's 8 bars, just send the idea to me.
Yeah.
And I started working on I Am Blessed. I remember I was in the bathroom and
In
the
the
idea for the hook came. Yeah.
Yeah, don't-
Okay. I Am Blessed. Yeah, so after that I just developed the rest of the song from that bathroom experience. and we got I Am Blessed.
Yeah, and it became a household name, and it's a hit.
Yeah.
You know, everywhere you go, even mainstream, you've been hearing it,
Yeah.
and that's what I like too, because a lot of, and you know, a lot of people didn't know that you were on a particular rhythm where you did a song for.
Was that Mighty King?
Nah, this song on the same rhythm. I think Tamika Marshall and some of them on the same rhythm.
Oh,
Yeah, what's the name of that song? Somebody played the song the other day, and
Tamika, I didn't think the song released.
no, it is released. I heard it. It's on a whole
Robber Man.
That's the song. It's a big tune.
Rubber Man.
You got a
Yeah.
tune, right? It's a big. That's a
Rubber Man.
big,
Yeah,
big,
yeah,
big
yeah,
tune.
Rubber Man.
That's what I'm talking about, because the way in which you started writing, and it shows your maturity.
Yeah.
A lot of people sometimes they just write in the box,
Oh,
but you
yeah,
started
yeah.
venturing out,
Yeah.
and you know, and that's what I like, and let's keep doing that, man.
Yeah, thanks,
straight
man.
up.
Thanks. Yeah.
So I mean, like when you hear songs like "I Am Blessed," "Mighty King," JC is my favorite. Y'all, JC is my favorite song. So when you hear songs
Y'all know
like
we used
that
to play the song a whole lot, bro.
all the time. So
Yeah.
what does your music really say about you as a person?
Well, most of my music are positive. They
True.
tend to encourage young people in the positive direction. For the Christians, encourage them to keep the faith,
Yeah.
and that sort of thing. I think, how can I answer that question? Positiveness? I could use a one word.
Positivity. This by went
We
to
could,
you,
we
G-Bar.
we could work with that.
Yeah.
So like earlier you mentioned that most of your songs usually come out in the bathroom. I know
washing
Pastor
wheels.
Sean could relate to that.
Yeah.
So
Singing as well.
what
a
aside from
secret
that, what
place.
is your creative process like? Because I know creating a song like "I Am Blessed" or "Mighty King," it can't just happen one time. They
can't
got
happen
to
one
I know
time.
there's a
Yeah.
process, and I know the process got to be something really insane.
For me, it changes, depends on like when the inspiration comes. Sometimes you get a track to work with, right?
Yeah.
Like John Morgan send me a track and I say, yo, I love this track, I'm gonna sit down vibe to it. And then while vibing to it, an idea might come. Right? Depending on how the feel of the track is.
Right,
what the feel of the
right,
track
right.
is, an idea might come, a topic. You write a hook or you get targeting ideas for the verse.
Yeah.
But the process varies. At other times, you listen to the track and then you get nothing, and then long after, then something pop up in your head.
Right.
Because you keep remembering the beat,
Yeah.
something pops up in your head for an idea for the hook or something, and it just flows. But
Yeah.
it's never, hardly it comes like right away.
I know. It just
Right?
keep like building and evolving.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
But I got a
One day you might
couple
get
of
a
one
questions.
song that came. I got
Mhm, go
one
ahead, go
song
ahead.
that came, like I was at work an afternoon and I was scrolling through Facebook, and something I saw and it inspired me, and I wrote a song like in 20 to 25 minutes.
Okay.
But the song isn't recorded as yet, but it's a really, really lovely song.
You know, I'm waiting
Yeah.
on this album because I'm hearing about these lovely
Yeah.
songs
Yeah,
that have
yeah,
not
yeah,
been
It's
yeah.
gonna be hot.
recorded
It's
yet.
gonna be hot.
so-
Y'all know it's gonna be
I'm
good.
waiting on this album.
But hold on, I got some questions for you, and just a few questions on the spotlight. We always have to ask these questions. We have to ask these questions. Number one, who would you most likely to collaborate with? And we're not just talking local here, right?
Yeah.
But
Anybody.
anybody.
I want to do a lot of collaborations.
All right, let's hear
locally
top
and-
5.
Top
Give
five.
us your top
Top 5.
five.
Jaron Nurse.
I could vibe with that.
DJ Nicholas.
Love that.
Well, I got some tunes coming from Byron with Juiceberry, so I'm gonna just put it in.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh!
Very
Very,
interesting. Kind of
um,
interesting, yo.
Top 5. You said out of Ghana, right?
Dick
really
and
with
Lamb.
the three, man.
Okay. Top 3, okay.
Yeah.
All right. The next question is here. How you feel the internet in terms of how the internet has impacted your music and so forth. How you feel about that?
The internet, it has done a lot in terms of creating avenues and ways for you to market your music and reach a lot of more persons.
Yeah.
A lot of people. It made it a little easier, even though the work could be, because you got to be creative to come up with different ideas to promote to share, to get people interested in your content, right? But the internet has made it better for persons to get access to your music, streaming on Spotify, Apple, and those mediums, for promotion on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and those sort of mediums. It made it better for me.
Awesome.
Yeah,
how you see Guyanese music within the next 3 to 5 years?
Bro, I'm really, really excited about Guyanese music right now.
And that's what this platform is all about.
Yeah, because I know how far we came from. I've been in music like all my life. I'm 29 years old now, right? We came from a very, very far away in terms of production, quality of writing, quality of music, mixing, mastering. We came a very, very long way, and I'm really excited about where we're heading, especially the young artists that are coming up. I'm really excited about where we're heading. In the next 5 years, I see us competing with the other Caribbean and even on the international stage. Because we got some artists that paving that way already.
I know.
Right?
One of the things that I really love, and I've been in this game for a minute.
I've been following you.
The younger artists that come in, a lot of them begin to dabble in a lot of different genres, and I really love that. I listen to, and we got to get in here. I listen to Valon, and I've been following him. Shout out to Valon. And DC, shout out to DC every time.
DC. DC.
I grew up in the old school in 90s, 80s. I got late 80s, 90s. So I used to love me some Run DMC, some Ice Cube, and some
Them old time rap there.
No, not old time. Some Snoop Dogg and thing, and some Dr. Dre and thing. And when I listen to some of these guys, the creative ability that they have, like Valon and DC, it's just out there, and the quality of what they're doing, and then they were throwing some of this nice GT little slang, and I'm loving that. I'm really loving that. Also, I've had the opportunity to move around a lot, travel a little few, and the respect that people are given to Guyanese artists, it's amazing. And not just the artists, shout out to every DJ,
and the producers,
and Royalty, and these guys have been doing the thing. They've selected them. They've been really been pushing the quality of what they've been doing. It's at a high level, the standard. Like for instance, we were just talking before we come here, and I would try a little virtual thing, and Jam was like, "Yo, Monas, don't use virtual, no, it's Serato, I'm up in the game, And I like that. I like that because it shows that people are growing.
Yeah, we're growing, and one of the other things too is that in the market is like persons are looking for that different taste.
Yeah.
And that is one of the things that is going to put our music on demand.
Definitely.
The more original we be, the better too. Because when you present your music internationally, it's like, yo, we never hear nothing like this before.
Yeah.
But the quality has to match. But you just come different with the same quality that they're offering. And
one last question.
Bang on. Yeah, man.
When it comes to the, and I can't just let you go without saying this, when it comes to, because within this pandemic, this has been one of the most important topics out there. The business of this game, because when we were coming up, I remember it's later down in the game than we really started understanding the whole process of registering stuff and getting your stuff on Spotify and iTunes and so forth. And I'm happy that I give shout out to Sammy and so forth. I'm so happy that we have done that. I'm starting to see some checks coming in the mail.
It's
know what I mean? Yeah.
I'm gonna let you finish the question.
No, but tell me what's your thought on that? And
it's
what you would want to say to the
extremely
younger folks
important.
coming,
Don't take it lightly. It is extremely important if you want to make it. If you want your music to make it internationally.
Right.
One, because of access. They can access your music on YouTube alone. And they also can access it if you don't put it out there. Also, one of the things that makes your music more accessible out there is when you register it. Certainly. Because with the different distribution platforms that they have, they would make it easy for you. You just sign up your song with one platform and they send it to everybody. Hundreds of different mediums. right? So automatically your music is there for persons to discover. You just gotta find a way to
And then we
promote it.
And then we don't have CDs and so
go
forth.
CDs
now.
and them thing going out to style.
It
Yeah,
going out, it gone.
it gone. Yeah, right.
I
You
don't have
see?
a CD at home, dude.
Yeah,
My
me
man
CD
don't
decks
have no
that book
CD
I think in the
player,
car. Yeah, but CDs and those things they're obsolete. So
Yeah.
you got to make use of
Streaming is where it's at.
the
right.
streaming platforms, and that's the thing that I have right now. But back to registering and the whole music business aspect of it. One of the things that I try to do a lot, especially during the pandemic, is learn the business, as in learn the meaning of different terminology and see what you gotta do and why you need to do it.
Certainly.
Right? So for
And
example,
it's paying off, man.
it
I must
will
say
pay
that.
off, yeah. Because for example, I ensure that I'm registered with a performing right organization.
Yeah.
And also there's this website called Song Trust.
Yeah.
Right? What they do, they collect a different type of royalty than your distributors would collect for you when your music plays on YouTube or Facebook or Spotify. Right? Like for example, if your music plays on internet radio, there's a royalty that is generated there. But if you don't sign up with the correct people to collect it for you, you won't get anything. Right? So you need to read up and learn the business. I'm returning this thing. Oh, yeah.
You want to
sir.
see your face.
Yeah, read up and learn about the business. There's a lot to learn, and you'll do good, man. No, we good. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's the man, Yonnick, there. Anything else you want to say?
No, I think
where can we find you and stuff like that?
Yeah, you can find me on every platform there is. For the music, it's available everywhere. Spotify, you just type in Yonnick Adolph on Google and everything will come up.
Beautiful.
On Instagram, CM Yonnick Adolph. On YouTube, CM Yonnick Adolph. Facebook,
TikTok into.
yeah, TikTok into Yonnick Adolph.
Bro,
Trying to think.
Trust me, I
I
tried
try to
this
think.
TikTok thing. I think this thing is for unmarried people.
No, why this do? I just go up.
I can't keep up with that thing.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Trust Brother, I can't keep up with that TikTok thing. I
Exactly.
barely make a
It's
little
little
Instagram,
looser
you know
in
what I
there,
mean?
it's little-
Like I do all them posts, you know. Yo.
Yeah, but I'm available all over TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Yonnick Adolph. Just same name. YONNICK ADOLPH.
So I just want to, before you go, I just want to ask you one last question. Let the people know what's next for you. Where are you going from here?
Where am I going home?
In terms of, okay, let me specify. In terms of your music.
Oh yeah, okay. In terms of the music, I have a lot of work that is in the studio
I
stage.
gotta check to make sure that we still doing this collab.
Yeah, bro.
I just check in. My name ain't come up. So
No, you said international. No, that's why you said international.
oh!
Right?
Gotta put them on the spot here, boy.
Yeah, but I got a lot of music in the studio. We're working on some stuff right now. I'm working on an album for next year, but I got at least 3 or 4 singles for the remaining of 2021.
Oh, 2021 sounding good, man.
Yeah,
It's sounding
yeah.
real good.
Yeah.
Yo,
So
stay tuned. Follow
I
me
just
on
want you to
YouTube.
remember Inside the Vibes when you're ready to drop these
Yeah,
singles
man.
and this album, because we ready. We waiting.
Yeah, I can add the ultimate mailing list.
And listen. We've been inside for a long time. And I can't wait to come out outdoors
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to go to a concert.
and really let my hair just blow in let my hair down, put up a bobby socks
Yeah,
and a
man.
short pants or something, you know, because it's been a while.
Very
and
soon,
just
very
have a
soon,
real
man.
praise party.
Yeah, man, very
you know,
soon.
and just bring out everybody.
Bring out everybody.
Listen, man, this is the spotlight on Inside the Vibes, and we're with the man Yonnick Adolph tonight. All right.
Yeah.
Any final words before?
I just want to say thank you guys for having me. I wish you
course,
all the
of
best with the
course.
program. I'll try to support as much as I can.
Certainly, we do.
All right.
appreciate it.
To all the listeners, thank you for supporting me thus far on my journey. I trust that God bless you guys, man.
So we get a little piece of acapella before we go.
A piece of acapella.
What y'all think? Yo, Facebook, what y'all think?
Nobody couldn't know me like he knows me. When me in a maze like the way you show me. Me know my born in sin and shaping iniquity. But thank God me know you for the devil hold me. The road lengthy, couldn't make it on my own. May I go get weary when I try go all alone. Cause Jesus is forever on the throne. Always good to me, so I will share him with the world. Jesse, you provide the hustle and the car.
Hey!
Yeah, man.
Pull up! Big tune that, the big tune that. Shout out to Joanne. I see you, man. Yeah, let's go. Y'all ready? Yeah, that was the Spotlight with the man Yonnick Adolph. Make sure you go out, check him out on Spotify.